My name is Carrie Lysenko, and I'm the head of digital at Pelmorex. Pelmorex Inc. is an information and data science company, and we focus on weather and information services, generally operating under the brands of the Weather Network, LTMPO, and Steptoe Media, both in North America and in Europe. We focus on weather information services to help users plan their day, and we deliver severe weather warnings and alerts to help keep our audience and their families safe.
We had three major concerns in trying to find an identity provider. The first concern was security. We wanted to make sure that whatever provider we chose would meet all of the North American and European privacy laws. We wanted to make sure our users' data is secure and safe. The second biggest concern is the performance and stability of the system. We want to make sure the system is highly available and that it can scale to the extent in which we are planning to grow our user base. We reviewed various vendors before deciding on two vendors to really focus our POC efforts on. Both vendors met our requirements for performance, stability, security, and all of the features that we needed in our system. However, LoginRadius won out because they were more cost-effective and they were much more flexible with us being able to test non-standard use cases during the POC phase. The immediate ROI for us was in the money we saved in buying versus building. In order to build all the features that LoginRadius has in terms of the user interface, the reporting capabilities, the performance and scalability, we would have to have spent much more time and effort in building a solution. However, with LoginRadius, we were able to save a lot of that time and money. The second immediate ROI was really in terms of customer experience and improving that customer experience so that they can now log in, they can now reset their password. And in fact, about 1 month after we first launched LoginRadius, we had 0 customer complaints when it came to logging in and resetting password. The LoginRadius team has been very responsive right from the beginning. From our initial proof of concept phase, all the way through implementation, data migration, deployment night, they have been very responsive in answering our emails, responding to our support requests, and just being there every step of the way. The time difference, they're in Pacific, we're in Eastern, did not matter at all, and we can always count on them to be there for us whenever we had a question. One thing that was really good is that they're very open to recommendations on how to improve their product. Working with LoginRadius has allowed our development team to focus on the many other weather products that we support. Everything from severe weather outlook to precipitation start-stop. We've been able to focus more developers on those projects instead of working on an identity solution that we're not experts on. Additionally, we have a big initiative in technology to apply continuous integration across all of our software development projects. And we've been able to spend more time on that because we spend less time on building an identity solution. The LoginRadius API documentation portal is really good. They have a lot of information there, a lot of video tutorials and step-by-step how-tos on using their API. We also found the user interface for being able to make API calls very quickly and on the fly, very useful. And our developers and myself even use it just to get quick data about certain users or to test an API call that we want to try out.
LoginRadius really provides the expertise and a strong foundation for us to responsibly store and utilize our consumer data. This allows us to really further grow in our personalization strategy to target our experiences and weather data to our consumers and really offer them a unique and local experience that's customized just for them whenever they come to our digital platforms.
I would definitely recommend LoginRadius to any company seeking an identity solution provider.